and welcome YouTube to another X-Spin episode. Let's go to war. So let's check out our war log today. We've been doing tens since this one right here against the Villemere. I think I kind of like tens better actually because we have a lot of bases and we get to attack more than twice, so it's kind of more fun. Let's try to see our schedule here. As you can see, we are definitely dominating the top, all hundreds right here, right? So mostly versus Town Hall 9s. So yes, so we have a nice streak right now with 10s, and we're going to keep doing 10s for a while. So let's check out one of our replays. We're going to check out, let's see, Diaz. This one is the old school Gowipe. We have not seen the Gowipe in a long time, and we're going to bring it back. So let's see what happens, right? So I believe we're going to be coming from this direction right here. We're going to be busting out the golems here towards the defenses. Wizards, just 4 wizards to help funnel. 1 test wall breaker and the rest goes in. And then I figured out I'm going to release 3 pekkas on the inside and I'm going to release 1 on the outside because the one on the outside kind of just walks around and tanks. So I kind of like it. So let's try it out. So this will be the Gowipe. I guess it's a short replay, right? Because it's only 135 seconds. Okay, finally. The wizards are coming out. Golem's right behind. So you see 4 wizards. 4 wizards to help funnel, right? So there's a test wall breaker and the rest of the wall breakers go in. The golems are going to start to redirect. Once you do that, then release the pekkas 1, 2, 3, king, queen, bowlers right in back, and they're all going to walk in, right? And I'm going to probably release 1 more pekka on the outside here to help funnel. I probably could have done the other side as well, but I chose to do 3 pekkas. Okay, I guess I did release 1 pekka up there. So there's the rage, and then it's very, very heavy, so I'm going to heal the bowlers to keep them alive. And then I guess I'm going to rage again just to break through the core. So as you can see, the top pekka is working and really uncontested. And then the inside is like, I have so many tanky troops. 2 golems, 3 pekkas, king. So it's really, really strong. And then there's my 4 hog riders just in case, you know, I want to pick off a defense, and I kind of used it. So I really like this attack a lot. So I'm definitely going to be using this attack, and there's my bat spell. So it's the Gowipe, old school Gowipe, but definitely updated version. So here it is again, the old school Gowipe. Let's check out another replay from Diaz again. Alright, so we're going to bring back the Gobolaloon. Yes, so probably one of our first attacks. So such an even base right here. Golem's going to tank here. Wall break here. Jump spell here towards the queen. So my job is to get the queen and the enemy CC out, and might as well get all these air defenses and these wizards because they're splash damage. So let's try it out. So there he goes, golem. And again, I only use 4 wizards to funnel. So 2 on each side, right? So test wall breaker goes down, and there's the king. And then the other 3 wall breakers go down. The golems will start to redirect. So king, queen. So tanky troops first, jump spell goes down, and then the bowler's right in the back. So there's the enemy CC, dragon, so poison spell, and then rage. Right, so my troops should be taking out these 2 air defenses, and I'm going to be, yes, coming in with the laloon. There's my laloon part, taking it 1 at a time. See how I spread my balloons, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And I'm going to be using my haste to speed things up. Right? Crushes the air defense right there, and the defense is on that side. So there's the haste again. And I use the bat spell. So I figured I only need 4 hastes now. I'm getting good at this, so yeah, I like this attack a lot. And then there's the cleanup wizard right there on the side, and everything is cleaned up now. And I don't think, let's see, did all my balloons, oh, I still have 1 lava hound remaining, and it's unpopped. That means it's a pretty strong attack. Just gonna fast forward, and it's just all cleaned up from here. And that would be the old school Gobolaloon. Okay, so I try not to forget old attacks because they're definitely usable. So let's check out Spop-Tart's replay number 1. Okay, so this one, we're gonna call this the 444. So I call it 4 Pekka, 4 Wizard, 4 Valkyries. So I've been using Pekkas lately because I feel like they're pretty tanky. So let's see how this goes. So I guess it doesn't matter which way the queen walks because it's a very symmetrical base. So I'm going to make the queen walk in this direction. I'm going to use the baby dragon to help funnel. Probably take these 2 buildings out and then the queen will walk this direction. Take out this building right here and the Pekka should be entering in this area right here. So I'm going to watch the queen here versus the king. I mean, she should be able to take the king, easily, right? And there's my Pekka to help funnel. I use the queen's ability, right? So yes, the Pekka is walking into, we call it cookies. So these buildings are cookies that the Pekka follows, right? So yeah, there it is. Okay, so did I release all the Pekkas? King, yes. So it's gonna break the wall. And then yes, I release 1 more Pekka. Yes, exactly. Boulders right in the back. And I always, yes, poison, rage. So now I realize I always release 1, yes, exactly. I always release 1 Pekka on the side with a wizard behind it. Because they do a good job on the outside cleaning up, keeping the troops inside, right? If these buildings go down, these troops stay on the inside. And don't forget to heal here because it's a very high traffic zone. Right, and the Valkyries are coming into play. They were a little bit late to the party, but they still did their job. So you see the core is pretty much destroyed. And that Pekka on the outside just walks around and comes back in. So I really like that 1 Pekka going on the outside, while 90% of my troops go in. So pretty much the base is, annihilated, right? And there's my bat spell. It's brand new, so I'm trying to use the bat spell. I have my 1 hog. So let's just clean up from here. So we're going to call this a 444. Okay, so let's try 1 more replay and we'll call it today because we have a lot of replays. By the way, this is 2 wars in a row where we 100%ed the top 4. So that would be 16 war attacks straight that we've done that are flawless. So pretty good. So let's check out this replay right here. And this is the queen pop. Haven't done this in a long time either. So we're going to zap an air defense. And we're going to lure I guess this one right here. We're going to lure out the enemy CC. We're going to take out the queen using the king and the queen. Using our heroes and the enemy CC. So let's try that out, right? So there goes. You only need 2 lightning spell now. Right? So there I put 3 balloons to help lure the enemy CC, and there it is, right? See? Comes out. Okay. I drop an archer down here to help, bring the troops this direction. So once they're close enough, I'm going to bust out my king and queen. So the king is going to tank for the queen. So there's the king, the queen, and he's going to take out the queen, the baby dragon, and the regular dragon. So I won't have any problems later on, right? So I'm just watching their health. That's all I'm doing. And really, it's a suicide mission for the heroes. And from this point on, we're just going to deploy in this direction, right? So 2 on the first one, 2 hounds on the first one going in this direction, right? So once it's done, once the queen starts walking in the proper directions, there it is. So 2 hounds to start. I kind of just spread out my balloons because I have a lot, using the haste to speed things up. Right there, right? So there's my next, where's my next hound? My third hound should be coming up right there. There it is. So I still have 3 hounds. Okay, pretty strong. And then what? Haste again. Okay, and then I have a couple more balloons left. And then look, I have 2 more hounds. So I'm gonna rage because it's pretty much at the last leg of the attack. So there it is. So it's the queen pop. Again, make sure you guys remember all the different attacks because it just makes you more of a valuable player if you can do air, ground. You can do old school attacks. You can do brand new attacks. Yes. So that was totally different. And there's my archers. Archers are on the sides, taking out the buildings, right? So I'm just going to speed things up because there's nothing else that needs to be done other than cleaning up. So there it is. So I'll be trying out the queen pop again soon in the next war. So there it is the queen pop. So copy that layout, that troop composition, I should say. And yes, so they're you know what, they attacked really bad, so that's okay. Let's check out our war log again. Here we go. 1 loss there, all hundreds pretty much, right? Another loss. But yep, we're gonna be doing another war soon. It'll be 10s again. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time.